Hello, folks. So, it has been nearly 4 weeks since we last received an update from the folks over at Nepal. Things have been slowing down quite dramatically, and we still have no word on Khazan's long term plans, if any. However, today's update has brought many new additions and changes to the game, so let's dive in. This update will grant the Pathfinder exclusive HUD to the players eligible to receive the Pathfinder package reward. For more details on the reward and who is eligible, please refer to the A Thank You gift for joining us at the start of our journey announcement. Or alternatively, any of you viewers can just go and watch this video of mine instead. For the HUD settings, go to Settings, Accessibility, HUD, and then HUD Theme to select the HUD to be used. Note, if you are not eligible for the reward, the HUD theme menu will be disabled. For the balance adjustments, we're starting off with consumables. The grade of certain consumables will be adjusted to better reflect their reward value. With these changes, the colour of the visual effect displayed upon discovering consumables will also be updated accordingly. The overall mission structure has been improved to increase the value of items obtained as rewards during missions. In regards to this, the water resistance parchment item has been added in Aldavir. Materials for gear enhancement content have been added. In regards to these, we have upgrade gear materials being the subtle golden cube, the shining golden cube, and the radiant golden cube. And for the convert scaling materials, we have the lesser gleamstone, the gleamstone, and the greater gleamstone. In regards to the changes, the availability timing of recipe items has been adjusted. They will now appear only after having unlocked the blacksmith's dismantling and crafting features. The layout has been removed to improve the utility of general consumables, replaced with consumables that can be used immediately in missions. New consumable placements have been added, as well as we've removed unnecessary or rarely used consumables, as well as increasing the quantity for certain consumables. In regards to the missions, monster combat structure has been improved in areas with excessive difficulty or frustration during missions. Some elite monsters will no longer respawn after being defeated for the first time, and certain monster placements within missions have been adjusted. We've eased higher difficulty areas within earlier missions, reduced repetitive monster layouts, and have optimized monster density in crowded areas. In regards to the affected missions, we have Mount Heinmach, Storm Pass, Embar's Ruins, Prowl Village, Scopher Cave, Polemian Citadel, Nadine Quarry, Lennon Mine, Lake City Aldavir, Raphelion Mountains, Visar Gate, Revellion Imperial Theatre, Capital City Vittalon, Great Temple, and the Imperial Palace. In regards to the system changes, for the Kaleido box, a new upgrade gear system has been added, allowing you to upgrade gear using gold and upgrade materials. For the upgrade gear materials, we have the Sutton Golden Cube, which upgrades gear from rare to unique. The Shining Golden Cube upgrades gear from unique to epic, and naturally, the Radiant Golden Cube upgrades gear from epic to legendary. In regards to how to obtain these materials, they can be acquired from the light pillar effects displayed during missions, and they may be obtained with a low probability by dismantling unique, epic, or legendary weapons. In regards to notes on upgraded gear, the higher the gear grade and level, the more gold will be required. Upgrade gear will be disabled for ineligible gear, and upgrade gear increases base stats. Random or fixed attributes may be added based on tier. In addition to all of this, a new convert scaling system has also been added, allowing you to re-roll weapon scaling options using gold and exclusive materials. Here we have all of the Gleamstone's individual values, which of course I'm not listing off, but do feel free to pause and scan through. In regards to how to obtain these materials, they can once again be acquired from the light pillar effects displayed during missions, or they may be obtained with a low probability by dismantling unique, epic, or legendary weapons. In regards to the notes on the convert scaling, the higher the gear grade and level, the more gold is required, and the convert scaling will be disabled for ineligible gear. For some brief additional notes in regards to the Lacrima of Circulation, the Lacrima of Circulation item has been changed from a material to now a consumable, and you can now sell the Lacrima of Circulation within shops. For the quality of life improvements, in regards to the skill tree, new control inputs have been added. You can now directly access the skills tab within the encyclopedia from the skill tree menu. A skill tree shortcut has been added at the bottom of the encyclopedia menu, and the skill tree page will open according to the weapon selected within the combo guide. When a new combo guide is unlocked, an alert icon will appear on the main menu. Now, in regards to the bug fixes, we are going to fire through these as fast as we can, and these are the major bug fixes from this update that do directly affect gameplay. In regards to the common fixes, we've fixed an issue where the Greatsword skill Phantom Knight's Veil did not naturally chain into Scorching Earth when switching to Khazan female, fixed an issue where the activation time of reflection on all weapons was not affected by reflection swift when switching to Khazan female, fixed an issue where forcing the game to close after defeating the boss within the main mission Great Temple, but before the loading screen appeared would cause the game to get stuck on the boss room loading screen upon reconnecting. Fixed an issue where outlines were visible on human units during the main mission Prow in beginner difficulty. Fixed an issue where soul stones appeared to float in midair at a certain location within Linen Mine. Fixed an issue where rewards were not granted properly in a certain ending after defeating the final boss. Fixed an issue where Khazan's posture remained tilted after defeating a monster unarmed on slope terrain. Fixed an issue where interacting with the Blade Nexus immediately after defeating an elite monster would cause the monster to respawn. In regards to the PlayStation 5 fixes, they fixed an issue where trophies would not unlock when switching to online mode after meeting unlock conditions while offline. And in regards to the improvements, the visual improvements made to certain background elements across all missions. And for PC specifically, we have the virtual keyboard now opens correctly within Steam Big Picture mode and on Steam Deck, and the anti-aliasing setting no longer defaults to low when using FSR. We are currently monitoring your feedback and will review and apply further improvements as quickly as possible. And thank you. Now, of course, the juiciest bit of info here would, of course, be the weapon scaling options, folks. I'll need to personally spend some time with this before fully understanding how it works exactly, but I think we can all agree that this is absolutely huge for build customization and variety, and it is just a shame that it took 4 months to arrive. Of course, outside of this, we have a few additional changes, but once again, the update is mostly quality of life and bug fixes, and it has no additional notes on any future updates, and I honestly don't know what to make of this. I think Neeple would tell us what's in the pipeline if there were anything, unless it's really big and they're holding off announcing it just yet, but that might just sound like copium. I wouldn't like to hazard a guess until we at least hear more from Neeple. As it currently stands, today's update was hinted at roughly 4 weeks ago, and now that today has arrived, we currently do not have any indication on what is next. Whether it be a small or large update, bringing new content or not, we simply have no idea. I'll keep you posted as and when we move forward. In what is likely to be a quiet couple of months or so for Khazan, I will be covering Wuchang with a range of guides and news videos on the channel, and we've cemented ourselves a nice little position in the Wuchang scene already, so do feel free to stop on by and check things out. But otherwise, thanks for watching, folks, and until next time, peace.